Welcome back to Lounging with John. Please be sure to follow us on Twitter at loungewithjohn. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the lounge. I hope everybody is doing well. Whatever you might be going through, I hope you're doing okay. Be sure to give us a follow on Twitter at loungewithjohn. And if you ever have any questions, please feel free to email us loungingwithjohn@gmail.com. Today's podcast is going to be some more motivation for you and also an eye-opener. You know, some things that I'm going to say, it might sound like I'm being, pushy and pokey, but I'm not. The things that I'm saying is things that I've done in my own life, right? It's things that I've noticed myself, going through different things that I've been through and that I did. And sometimes it is so easy for us to blame other people, to blame things around us, to blame, maybe our family or our friends or someone out in public for every little thing that we go through. We're always looking for a reason why we did it or why it happened. And the easiest thing for us to do is point a finger a different direction. And it doesn't make you a bad person. It's almost like it's just an automatic thing, a click in our head, and we're doing it. I'm not saying that I'm perfect neither. There's still times when something happened, it'll run through my mind. I'm like, wait a minute, no, John, that's not their fault. Wake up here and figure it out and stop blaming other people. So, if you go back and you think about the story that I shared with you about what I went through as a kid, growing up, not accepting my disability, not accepting who I was, not accepting
Windows is not genuine. Click this message to learn how to get genuine.
where I lived, not accepting the school I went to. Back then I was blaming everybody. And then it moved on. Time went by, time passed on, and got to my early 20s and things really started clearing up. And they did clear up because I started accepting the things about me. And I started accepting responsibility. I took ownership of the situation. And, that's when I got married, had a daughter, then I had a son, and things started getting better. But it wasn't over. The ride wasn't over, right? Because I was still blaming. When I would go through something, it was easier for me to go back home and blame somebody else why I didn't get to do something or why, a plan didn't work out. It was always just easier to blame somebody else. And it's really a selfish way to live. At the same time, as you're going through all this, you're also being selfish. And at some point in your life, you're going to have to take ownership for what you're going through. How do you plan on fixing it if you can't own up to it? If there's something that you're not doing right, that's not working out, how do you ever plan on fixing that or making it better if you don't go back and take ownership and look at what really went wrong? What did you do that you could do differently to make it work out? Maybe you're wanting to start your own business. Maybe you're wanting to go back to school for maybe your GED, or maybe you're wanting to go to college. Whatever it is, you got to take ownership of your life and you got to go for it. And when something comes up, a problem occurs, Don't blame somebody else. Own up to it. Fix the problem. And move on. You know, guys, I don't have a lot. I don't have a $1 million home. I don't have a brand new vehicle. I don't have money to where I can just get up and go do something every time I want to, or when I want something, just get up and go buy it. But I'm happy where I'm at. I'm content with where I'm at. Because not only am I happy about where I'm at, but I'm happy about where I'm going, where my life is headed. And the big picture that I look at, it's a beautiful picture. Because I know that if I stay on the track that I'm on, and I keep doing the things that I need to do to take care of me and my family, that big picture is going to come true. That dream is going to come true. That goal will be accomplished. And you can do the same thing. I was sitting around tonight and I was thinking about all of it. And I said, how much quicker or how much could life be better if we stopped blaming each other and just take ownership of the situation? If you can take ownership of the situation that you're going through, you're in full control. If something goes wrong, it's because you didn't do something right. Or because you didn't plan something the right way. Or there's always going to be something that you can step back, look at it, and you'll say, I shouldn't have did that. Right? Let's use going to college. You want to go to college, right? You get there to college, and you don't have the requirements to get in that college. You've not accomplished the requirements. You're going to go back home. What are you going to do? You're mad. You're angry. What are you going to do? You're going to blame them. You're going to tell people, well, they wouldn't let me go because of this and this and this. And, it's real stupid of them to do that to me. I can't believe they did that to me. This only happens to me. And then you step out of the box for a minute. And you look down in that box. And you say, wait a minute. That's because I didn't get those things there done. So I'm going to take ownership of this situation. I'm going to go do what needs to be done. And I'm going to go back. And then you go back and you get in. I know it's a silly example. But the point is, take ownership. Stop blaming others. Step back. Look into the box, for say, and figure out what you got to do to reach those goals that you're wanting to reach, to reach that success, to change your life for the better. I hope this helps you out. I hope that you can take this and apply it into your life, and hopefully it'll help you do better in your life. We all have it rough. Everybody can go through life, and there's always going to be times when it gets rough. You got to stay strong. Take ownership of your life. And I heard Tina even say it one time, a YouTuber that you might know of, Tina D. If not, you need to check her out. Tina the Angry Neighbor. She had said in one of her live streams before, she said, take ownership and stop, politely just take ownership. She's a great person, okay? And it makes sense. Take ownership of your life and the things that are going on in your life. Because once you do that, everything changes. And I promise you, if you take what I said today and you apply that into your life, you actually do it, it will change your life for the better. I appreciate every one of you. If you ever need anything, you know that we're here. We're always going live on Sundays to raise awareness for bullying, to offer support to those that might have been through physical or mental abuse, those that might be going through mental health conditions, whatever it is you might be going through. We try to be there for everybody that we can. We try to give, advice and share opinions, offer our shoulder for you to lean on. Just come on over to the lounge, join us, and I'm sure you're going to meet a lot of people that you're going to really enjoy being around. We're all about trying to make sure that people stay positive, not all the hate, not all the fighting, not all the negativity. All right. Again, follow us on Twitter at Lounge with John. I love you guys very much. And hopefully you will tell your friends about us. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers. And when we reach 1,000, sorry about that. When we get to 1,000, we're going to be doing a giveaway for an iPhone 7 and a wireless charger and some other cool little things. We even got some little bobblehead things you can put in your car. We're going to be giving them away too. Nothing extreme on everything we give away, but it's just all about having fun. We've even got more ideas coming up for August. We're going to be getting some mugs brought in here, and we're going to be giving some stuff out for free as well. I'm going to be getting with another mod. We're going to be setting up some games that we can do, and winners will win stuff, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So help share this. Share it on Twitter, Facebook, any other social sites you might be a part of, so we can reach that 1,000, and you might be that lucky person too that gets that iPhone. Is it brand new? No. It was used once. But I would rather give it away than throw it in the garbage, right? So hopefully you will share this with your friends and come back and see us real soon. I'll talk to you guys soon.